Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, and this is tonight's haul in Safeway security clowns or stooges who took the stroller, Kathy's stroller. We were really mad about that, and we freaked out because we thought somebody stole it. And I just called Safeway and basically raised hell about it. All right, I just got back. It's roughly it's 17 minutes to 11. We went to the credit union. The woman there said she made a mistake where she put the ATM thing on instead of a cashier's check for CITIBANK. I paid CITIBANK their payments. I got an offer for a loan. I might take them up on it. That would pay off a lot of my debt. We shall see what that happens with that. We get done shopping at Safeway and our stroller is missing, or Kathy's stroller, and I needed it because I had everything in my backpack, very heavy stuff. And one security guard, it's outside, and I'm going, what in the hell did you do to put it outside? And when I said that, they all clammed up and they acted like Sergeant Schultz. They knew nothing for the three stooges. So I just called the Safeway a few minutes, and I got water over the bag. It's water. This bag has water in my garlic bread. Um, so not happy. And to top it off, Kathy wanted to go to KFC. I always take the skin off chicken. My nose, something in the KFC now. I guess I'm now allergic to KFC. My nose started running. I started coughing. I had to blow my nose. I need multiple napkins. It's crazy. I ate KFC for years, and I cooked it for 2 years when I was a teenager. Now my nose is running again. So I can't eat KFC anymore. There's something in this lemon secret herbs and spices that I don't agree with. Come home. Mama Cat's waiting for me. The crazy guy. I'm coming down the street with my stuff with a bus, and he goes walking up the street at the same time. I swear to God, he's got GPS to look for me. Monday, I go to the police station, go to the court, file a restraining order. Kitten is getting ever so more brave. She walked. I went in the bedroom, turned the light on. Kitten, I'm home. She came into the kitchen and gave me the "you got food" look. I said, "You're getting so brave. First, you go in the bedroom." She's been in there now for 3 days. Sees me and hides, but she's getting more brave. And she came all the way to the kitchen, looked at me for food. I gave her food. I got the bowl for Mama Cat. When I'm done with this, I'll go feed Tiny One, but it'd be awful late to feed her. I might have to feed her in the morning. So, first of all, we have that I'm using so much to blow my nose all the time. The other popular toilet paper. There you go. All right, we have here my backpack getting in the way. We have Florida's natural orange juice because everything else was too expensive. Two things of garlic bread marked down 50%. The best stuff they make is the Parmesan garlic bread. It's really incredible. 2 boxes of peaches and cream, oatmeal. I'm almost out of it. Kathy gave me apples and cinnamon. I'll eat it, but I'm not too thrilled with it. And we have a stay. Oh, Kathy showed up here about 2 o'clock. We were going to go do cans and bottles. She fell asleep. And she was going to do laundry and decided not to do laundry. Pound of Land O'Lakes unsalted butter. I'll put that in the mini fridge. I'm going to cook chicken at some point in the next day or two and put the potatoes in there and the vegetables. We have a giant, not a giant bottle, but Dawn. I'm running out of Dawn. 3 cans of Fancy Feast for Fluffy. Fluffy was lying on me today with the electric blanket when Kathy came. I didn't want to get up. I was comfortable and warm, and Fluffy was warm. And Mama Cat last night jumped in the bed, but immediately when I come up to the bed, she runs away. It's so silly cat. One's not afraid anymore, or as afraid, and the other one is scared to death. I can't figure this out. Okay, more bags. So no, I'm going to take that. And then we have the best. This is not the Chicago style. This is the Detroit style. This is DiGiorno Detroit pizza, the best pizza I've ever eaten. Better than the Baron even. We have this Detroit style crust, 3 meat, sausage, pepperoni, and chicken. Then we have a thing of pineapple cottage cheese, which I absolutely love. One of my favorite things to eat. Put that in there. We have a thing of beer battered shrimp. We have a case of Fluffyitis here. There's Fluffy. And we have another DiGiorno. This is rising crust Hawaiian style. Now some say it's criminal to put pineapple on pizza, but Kathy and I like it. So this says, can't read it, Canadian bacon, which is hard to find. They always put ham on it. And pineapple. Domino's puts ham on it for pizza. And then I got a second one. And then I got a bag of Normandy broccoli, carrots, cauliflower to put in with the chicken. Kathy hates cauliflower. And finally, the last item for breakfast, because I get sick of eating oatmeal and I'm eating English muffins and bagels, the ham and cheese scramble. So that's it for this. And we have the channel numbers somewhere under the channel. 1,437,686 and 20,730 subscribers. Remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month, where you see content not on the regular channel. I'm going to go out this weekend and push a shopping cart and do Christmas decorations. And my neighbor said, "What happened to your scooter?" I said, "I had to get rid of it because it wouldn't fit on the bus. I sold it to my girlfriend's girlfriend." So that's it for this. So I'm going to put this stuff away and let me see if anyone is on the channel. Channel number 5 here. Let's see. And there I am, live. The Molder copy shirt sadly is faded. It did not come out. It did not last the time. And shut me off. There we go. It did not survive the ravages of being washed. So he's all faded, and no one's in top chat. It is awfully late. I don't expect anybody on here, and no one is in live chat either, it seems. So I'm going to put this stuff in the freezer, and I will be right back. And we had a weird thing. We thought it was another X-Files moment. The radio I bought, and there's too much steel in here to use it for FM, but it was on on AM. It was on FM. And today, twice, it turned itself on. I'm like, da-dee-da-dee-dee-dee. What the hell is that going on? So that was really weird. I had to get up out of my nice warm bed and turn it off. So I will put this in the bottom here. And we'll do one more load of laundry this weekend, and then I'll need no more quarters. Ellie, I found out no knee surgery because what they're going to do on the 20th. And I was told they were going to do knee surgery, and I was looking forward to the knee surgery. Well, there was some trepidation because I'm afraid of having the knee surgery because I don't know what's going to happen. How much pain I'm going to be in, when I'll be able to walk again. They said, "Oh no, my doctor said they're going to tell you what they're going to do in the knee surgery, and then they'll schedule the knee surgery." And I said, "You've got to be kidding me." And now I got to go to pulmonary to show. They're going to review all my medication that I use to breathe to see if there's anything better to have. And they got to try to figure out why I'm coughing up so much mucus. And it was coming out of my nose at KFC like you wouldn't believe. And then I got to have a CAT scan of my sinuses so the ENT department can see why I'm getting all this mucus. And yet I don't get grass allergy shots because they say I don't think it'll do much good, even though I'm now allergic to trees and pollen and tree pollen and mold and cockroaches. I can't figure that one out. And Kathy goes, you know, cats like to eat cockroaches? I hope not. I don't have any cockroaches in here. Patty has cockroaches. Kathy says she doesn't have any more. She wants to take Tiny One. But we don't know if Tiny One would freak out or not. And Mama Cat, when I turned on the little light I have that goes in multiple colors, she slept under the bed all night, stopped squeaking. She squeaked for 3.5 hours last night. Let me out, let me out. Okay, hold on. I'll move this. Doesn't fall on Fluffy. Fluffy is being very cuddly this afternoon. I didn't want to go out, but I had to. I had to pay the credit card. And I had to, the manager of the credit union said, I put down CITIBANK cashier's check. No, you didn't. It shows ATM withdrawal. I'm going to do a screenshot of my account and show it to her. That freaked me out. That somebody hacked my account. Said, this is why I play the lotto. I can start George's Bank. And there will be no mistakes because you will be terminated. You will be terminated. I will be back. You better not make a mistake or else. Instead of Skynet, it'll be GeorgeNet. Throw a net over you and throw you out the door. Okay. And after this broadcast, at some point, I will be paying the $37 to the coin dealer for interest. Kathy's going to get one loan out at the end of the month. All right, that's what's going on. I still got my shoes on. And my knees are hurting. All right. Ooh. And I'm going to trip over the rug because I'm not sure. And the garlic bread and the oatmeal. The oatmeal around later. This is a little light. It's designed to help you see where you're going in the hallway. But for some reason, they said the light, the colors make the cats relax. And she went to sleep and stopped meowing. So, rechargeable batteries and that. Let's see if anybody came in to chat this ungodly hour. Nope. I couldn't believe the shenanigans. We're moving your cart. We're not going to tell you we moved your cart. We're going to put it out. And I had a glass of water in there, and the water was all over the cart and all in Kathy's bag. So she was not happy at all. Okay. I got some paper towels out of the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom and dry your bag and your cart. But she was freaking out. How am I going to get my groceries home? Because both of us are not in the greatest of physical shape. I put a new creature up there. There is Santa Claus. Santa Claus has come to town, and they had the most bizarre Christmas tree. Stuff that was from the 40s and early 50s I'd never heard of, and one was like la 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 la. We're going, oh, make it stop, make it stop. Like, oh, we got this music from at KFC. But I take the skin off the chicken, but whatever it was, it made me cough and sneeze, and oh, it was horrible. I can't. And the last time we had a car, we went to KFC, and I had no problem. But now my body's changing, I guess. I get old. I'm not tolerating things that I could eat with no problem. Going back to when I was a young teenager, we ate buckets of KFC in Washington, D.C. I didn't eat a whole bucket when I was a kid, but probably 3 or 4 pieces, and gravy and the mashed potatoes. I could eat corn and the biscuits. And they still got one thing. They've never had a potato salad. They still got coleslaw. I can't stand coleslaw. No Primanti sandwiches for me because they were against J.D. Vance. So, anyway. So not much else has been going on. Tuesday I go to pulmonary. The 20th I go to my surgeon to find out when I'm going to actually have the surgery instead of, I was told by his assistant that I would have on the 20th. So I'm not happy. I want to get my knee fixed so I stop having pain. Mama! Well, I will do this for a few minutes and then I'm going to go put my jacket back on, put my scarf on, get the cat feeding bag and go feed Tiny One and then come back and make my dinner. Remake the bed because it got torn up this morning. I had to keep getting up to deal with Mama Cat. Who kept clawing at the door and clawing at the door pad, and I don't want to let her out because it's cold out there and I worry about her. I took her physically back in the bedroom twice. She saw Kitten twice. She squeaked at Kitten. Kitten squeaked at her. But Mama Cat really ran in the living room because she's so terrified of the door. I don't know what the hell to do about it. Someone, I think, abused her. Or kept her captive or something and never... And by no means am I trying to keep her captive. My voice has gone from coughing up KFC, whatever it was. My voice, I need my hot tea with lemon. So, so I apologize, but once I have hot tea, I'm okay. Mama, where are you, Mama Cat? Somebody ate the food, probably Fluffy. So I have enough food to feed the kitties for them for the rest of the month. I need 10 more cans for Fluffy. Let me put my phone away. It's 11 o'clock. God. What's doing here? There goes somebody out the door. I'm not sure who. Mama. I think it's Mama. Somebody had about half the food. So, but she was waiting for me downstairs when I came home. She knew it was, she wanted food, but she didn't eat the food right away. I don't know what's going on with this cat. I love her very much. She's my baby. I tell them they're my kitties, but now Kitten is warming up to me. To come to the kitchen was very brave. Okay, let me see how long I've been on here. Talking to myself, but then God, whatever, 11 o'clock in the evening. I apologize for that, but I took the last bus home, as did Kathy. I've been on for 18 minutes. But who the hell moves your stuff when you're going shopping? Good thing I didn't have an electric wheelchair they'd move. They would have put that damn thing, or an electric scooter, they would have put that outside too. Tomorrow morning I'm going to call. That's where I go get my medication. No, it's the other Safeway down the road by the theater, by Nations. But this one is across, ironically, from the other CITIBANK, which always has tons of people. I go into the CITIBANK crossing in Creighton, there's one person in there. It's weird. I don't know how they stay open. Nobody's doing any business. So anyway, I'll probably have garlic bread tomorrow. These were on half price. Like these were $1.80, $1.84. Real cheap. Put one of those in the oven tomorrow, and when I cook my chicken with potatoes and vegetables, I got four packs of chicken. Now the garlic bread is an extra dish and lots of vegetables, lots of potatoes. All right, with that I'm gonna go. I should go feed Tiny One and come back and have my pizza, watch a little YouTube. Have a good night. Stay warm, stay dry, stay hydrated, stay safe, and watch your stroller. Met a guy on the bus. I told him about what was going on, and I'm going to subscribe to your channel. He knew who Art Bell was, and he knew who George Norrie was, and Coast to Coast AM. So another Coast to Coast listener out there in the dead of night. And not in the desert. Amazing how many coast-to-coast listeners there are out there. I wonder if you ever took a poll, how many people have ever listened. I'll have to make a poll of that one day. How many people have listened to Coast to Coast AM? How many listen to Art? How many listen to George? It would be interesting to have an official, professional poll if I knew anyone who could take one and had the money to do it. We're gonna talk to like 2,000 people. Have you ever listened to Coast AM? I'll tell George that. But I haven't got an answer from George in months. I don't know if he's mad at me or just ignoring me or doesn't consider me worth talking to. It's kind of sad. I still like George and Tom. All right, that's it for this one. Have a great night. Stay warm, stay dry, stay hydrated, and watch your strollers. This is George Senda. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in, and I will catch you next time. We gotta go feed Tiny One. I'm sure she's hungry and it's cold and she needs to be fed. It helps him survive the cold. And I don't know if she's using the house or not, because when I pet her, her fur is really cold. I hope she is. There's a nice warm quilt in there that should give her some warmth. Mama Cat is not sleeping in the kitty house, probably because she misses Kitten. I don't know how to get her in here at the same time with Kitten. And I may have to do, Kathy said we could just put her in the bedroom, but the problem is Fluffy needs to use the cat box. Oh, Kitten is starting to use the cat box. She watched Fluffy and she's learned how to use the cat box. She's an amazing cat. She is very smart. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.